Welcome to the part 7 of Ministry of Defense Assistant Director paper of the year 2019. If a graph is a complete graph with n vertices, how many spanning trees can it have? N raised to the power of n minus 2. A regular expression for all strings that start with AB and end with AAB is AB into A plus B asterisk AAB. Which binary search tree has the property that the subtrees of every node differ in height by at most 1? AVL tree. Which OSI layer provides an interface for the end user operating a device connected to a network? Application layer. Which of the following is a basic operation supported by an array? Deletion. Which of the following regular expressions does not represent strings that end in a double letter? A pipe B asterisk BB pipe BA. What is the fifth layer of the OSI 7-layer model? Session layer. The following algorithms are based on the divide and conquer approach except heap sort. Which technique allows different analog and digital streams to be processed simultaneously over a shared link by dividing a high capacity medium into logical channels? Multiplexing. In Windows thread states, a thread enters this state when it is ready to run but required resources are not available. Once available, it returns to the ready state. Transition. When two or more networks are connected, the network is called an internetwork. The following are advantages of data replication except reduction in storage requirements. Which JavaScript method rounds a number upwards to the nearest integer? Ceil. Which of the following is the unary increment operator in JavaScript? ++. Which of the following regular expressions represent strings that do not have the substring AB? B asterisk A asterisk. In which mode of data delivery is the transfer of data from servers to clients initiated by a client pull? Pull only. In data structures and algorithms, data definition describes data with the following characteristics except discursive. In which network topology do all devices share a single communication line or cable, causing issues when multiple hosts transmit at the same time? Bus topology. Which technique produces a set of relations with desirable properties given an enterprise's data requirements? Normalization. Select the exponentiation operator used in JavaScript. Double asterisk. The variation of a single input or some inputs while keeping at least one other variable constant is called partial factor variations. Real wages are obtained after adjusting nominal wages for inflation. The demand for labor is called a derived demand because it depends on the demand for the product labor helps produce. Unemployment caused mainly by the insufficient aggregate demand in the economy is known as cyclical unemployment. The original Philip curve suggests an inverse relationship between inflation and unemployment. Thank you for watching this video. Stay blessed.